But I wanted to just kind of pay tribute to the people of Louisiana, and what better way to do it than with the jersey that Jamar wore in the national title game.
Sorry if you were asked this before I walked in, but your third down scramble to TB, can you just tell us how that happened, and then the last pass to Jamar to give you guys the game winning?
Yeah, I mean, I knew I had to. It was third down. You know, the game was on the line, basically. I know I had to make a play, and so in those situations, I know I can kind of extend plays further than maybe I usually would, and so I just, you know, trusted my training and went and made a play, and then TB did a great job getting open. Great play for us.
And then the one to Jamar at the end, did you know that was going to be a touchdown, or were you surprised that he was able to turn that into?
Never surprised with that guy anymore. Never surprised.
How quickly did you know you were going to go to him? Was it immediate the second you saw the look?
The second I saw the look, I knew I was going there. It was, you know, they're a good defense, really good defense that made it tough on us all day, but, you know, we made the plays down the stretch to win.
Coach talked about the thing is earning every inch, basically. Can you elaborate on that? How important it was for every inch for you all today?
Yeah, when, you know, we're playing the defenses that we're playing, and they're making us check the ball down. It's about turning those 3-yard catches into 7, 8-yard completions, and I thought we did an unbelievable job of that today. You know, checking it down to the running backs, them getting us 6, 7, 8 yards, and you know they did in the second half of the Baltimore game too. And so that's critical going forward. And then when we start doing that, just like we did today, we're going to start getting the one-on-ones, which is why we ended up scoring a touchdown at the end.
Did this game feel a little bit like just not just being here in general, but did something feel differently kind of about how the offense performed, how y'all looked, how they get the chemistry all that? I mean, anything feel different about this specifically?
You know, we just got it rolling. Defense got the stops when we needed to. I wouldn't say it felt different. I would say, you know, we made the plays when we needed to win the game, and that's what has, you know, escaped our grasp for the first 5 games. You know, the 3 wins, we just didn't quite make that one last play to win. Today we did.
Joe, what did you see on that third down play when you escaped and scrambled?
Just try to go make a play. You know, they brought both linebackers, and you know they're good blitzers. It's tough to pick that up. It's third down, so I just had to go try to make it work.
You walked in and chased his jersey into the building. Your thought process?
Yeah, I just wanted to pay tribute to the people of Louisiana and all the fans. And we're playing in the stadium that we won the national title game in, and thought it would be great to wear the jersey that he wore in that game.
That was the actual game-worn jersey?
Yes, it was.
When did you decide that was going to be what you wanted to do?
Yes. What was yesterday? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
So why'd you?
Yeah, I just texted him, hey, make sure you bring that for me.
So why him, Joe? What was the message with his jersey?
Well, he's from here, and we made a lot of great plays together at LSU and in this state, and just thought it was a great tribute to the people of Louisiana.
Where does this one rank?
This win?
Yeah. Well, where does that play rank?
I mean, it won the game for us, so it's definitely up there.
Joe, you talked about the other 3 games this year where you guys tried to come back and win it. You were trailing by a lot and it didn't work out. How satisfying is it to win a game like this when you can come back and show you can win this way?
Yeah, it's never easy in the NFL, that's for sure. And that's what we did the second half of last year. We were in this position a lot last year, and we were able to make those plays down the stretch of every game and pull out W's. And so that's what we did today. It was great to see that resilience. I thought we've shown that resilience all year so far. We just haven't made that one last play. Jamar made it today.
Joe, you had 2 big answer drives today. One, I think, down 17-7, and the other down 23-14, I think. Did you go into those drives saying there's no other acceptable result except going to the field and getting the TD?
Yeah, we had to. And in those positions, we know they were running the ball well. We knew they were going to be able to keep it away from us if we didn't go down and score. And so we had to put the pressure on them. We were on our heels for the most of the first half. And we just tried to be the aggressor in the second half, and I think we did that.
Earlier this week, you said that you felt like the offense was hitting its strides. And with the way you guys answered after that first 3 and out, how much more solid do you think your all's identity is offensively this season?
Yeah, I think we know who we are now. The last 3 quarters of the game, we were pretty lights out, and so we like to put together a complete game. We were close today. We just got to start a little faster, but like I said, made the plays down the stretch to win.
When the quick game gets rolling like that for you, does it get you in a rhythm?
Yeah.
Is it easier for you?
Every time, as a quarterback, whenever you see completions, it just calms you and starts to, like you said, get you in a rhythm. And so we did a great job of that today. RPOs were really good to us. Offensive line played great. And when you get the ball out that fast, the defensive line stops, kind of gets a little frustrated and maybe doesn't rush quite as hard, tries to bat balls down. And then, like you saw on the last drive, they come up and be more aggressive on defense, and you can take those shots.
Do you think the routes underneath drew them into man-to-man?
Yeah, for sure. That's complete those. Teams get frustrated, and so that's what we got to do. If teams are going to keep playing us that way.
You don't usually come out pregame for our reps.
I'm always doing my pregame warm up, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. I wanted to just kind of be available to the people of Louisiana that gave so much to me.
Joe, Jack Colada, WGNO. 2 questions for you. One, just like the 2 touchdowns to Jamar. Obviously, you had 2 to him in the national championship. Let's talk about that, and then also, you don't find often a fan base, an opposing fan base that loves you and Jamar so much. Burrow, EAUX, LSU jerseys in the crowd. Can you just talk about all that?
Yeah, when the game's on the line, try to throw it to your best players, and Jamar is one of our best players, and so I'm going to try to find that guy if he gets an opportunity, and I'm going to take that chance. And then, like I said, it was great to come back and feel the culture and the energy of the fans. I think I might have got one little boo there when I first came out, so that was interesting, but it finished the right way.
I don't have the finals, but last I checked, they were 1 for 5 in red zone efficiency. How impressed are you with how the defense plays it here? Yeah,
that's really the key to the game down the stretch is we were able to score touchdowns in the red zone, and our defense was able to get stops in the red zone. And if you can do that, it's going to be a good day for you.
When you saw the one-on-one to settle for the field goal, what are you thinking as you go back to the sideline? Thinking like, hey, you might have missed your chance.
That always goes through your head, but our defense came up big. We knew that it was going to take something like that. They were running the ball well, but our defense really stepped up. We had some injuries, guys went down. Those guys stepped up. It's all you can do. You got to make the play, and those guys did, and then we were able to go down and score.
Getting the ball with just over 2 minutes left, were you thinking touchdown there? Or you thinking you're only down 2, so field goal would have went?
Yeah, we got it in great field position, and so the original thought was get 20 yards and try to run the clock out, but then Jamar did what Jamar does and just goes and scores. The guy scores touchdowns.
I'm sorry, when you saw they were one-on-one, is that when it clicked and you said, I'm going to him?
For sure.
No cigar this time?
Only championships. Good? Thanks guys.